Let's get this up and started in here. Da-na-na-na. Get everything up in here. Do. There we go. It is up on YouTube. And now you guys can't claim I'm late today. I am here on time, you motherfuckers. And now, we can now finally get on into here. Also, to start off with things, as I finally remembered to do this. Also, so far we only have the Darth Witch King in here, but hello, my good sir. But also,
This is Sparta!
I remember to finally get the soundbite. So we now actually have a soundbite for This is Sparta. Hello, Trevor. How's it going, man? How you doing on this fine Sunday? With me doing a random stream that is not planned, but hey, I don't have D&D today, so we're gonna do it. Also, I find this fascinating. Anybody that's been watching my Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod campaign and saw me doing the stuff to performance and how it like made the game buttery fucking smooth, you can do that to every single fucking game since Empire. And I just tested it out recently with Warhammer 3, and I gained like 20 to 40 frames. So I now did that to Rome 2 too. So Rome 2, I now have it, so it seems smoother. Campaign, I know, was lagging a little bit yesterday. It's now running a lot more smoothly, which is great. Which right now today what we're gonna do is, so I'm now at war with Archbosphorus now. I am going to be turning around, making my way up here to try and take them out. I do want to go after the Ptolemaic forces. I do want to do that. But for right now, we'll have it so we're going to go up here. So we can have it so you guys can go here. You two can group up together and start trying to push on in this way. I don't think I will need to bring my other armies. I don't think so. I may be fine with just this. I will try and have it so my fleet, once you are done... I know, yeah, you're coming back around this way. Once you get rid of these guys, which I think we should be able to easily just get rid of, we can try and have you maybe go to one of their cities. Let's see, so I mean Mass Effect 2 on Sanity difficulty today. Oh, hell yeah. Nice, man. I was playing Warhammer 3 yesterday with my friend, and oh god, we were insane, and we've been struggling with that campaign. I am playing as Luther Harkin, and he's playing as Arkin. And, game, you should really not maybe take that much damage. And we've been struggling. Let's see. When 24 vassalized fleets vassals to me. Oh my god, game. Well, I gotta rebuild the fleet again. God fucking damn it. I hate this. But hey, Andrew gets more kills. Andrew gets 44 kills. Of course has to kill every single... Why you blame me? Well, those pirates are now dead. Well, let's get back closer to Athens, and then we can start rebuilding the fleet again. I might just grab more of these fuckers. Because, why not? Like, these guys are just about as expensive. I kind of want to just get more of the artillery ships. Fuck it. How many can I recruit in one turn? Holy shit. I can recruit 6 of them in one turn. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do that. And then, is there anything else we want to build for right now? Let me double check that. Let's see. No more cheap ships. No artillery ships. Why not artillery ships? Those, okay, because, okay, what we can recruit right now for our fleets. I'll stop recruiting these for a sec. I can. Literally, this is the unit I was using before. This is the unit that just all got murdered. Also, I do remember that we at least have to grab another supply ship. Have to do that. Literally, I could get this. I can get these guys. They're slower, but yeah, ship health is higher. Like, okay, I'll grab all these if we're not going to grab the artillery ships. We'll do that. Don't forget about this. Don't forget about that. This supply, don't forget about that supply ship. Yeah, because we'll go with these guys. They're slightly more expensive. There's a couple more of them at least. We'll try that, but they might just also die. But no, this fleet here, I need you to keep making your way over. Because if I can, I will probably try and bring my army over to help out. Because you're at plus 16 right now. If I stop... If I walk out of this area, how do they feel? +1. Alrighty. I'll bring my army over as well. I'll go up to Sinop, and then I can have it so that I can take this boat, sail up here, and I can go for this city. So while you guys are going over here, I will focus on that. And then once we're done with you guys, then we can go down south and focus on the forces of the Ptolemy. Because that's what I want to do. Let's see, don't forget the ship full of olive oil. Well, that's what the supply ship is for. But let me double check. So, for right now, this one... Yeah, it's just the still town. For right now, the food buildings, I don't want to upgrade these ones. I want to upgrade the ones that have resources. Because, like, this one, hey, this gives public order per turn, all provinces, sanitation. So, like, I want to keep spamming out these ones. But all the other ones we can kind of hold off on. This one we're going to hold off on. That one we're going to hold off on. This one, yeah, construction costs all regions. This one we'd want to upgrade. Yeah, we should be okay to upgrade that one. This we're going to hold off on. The food around here is okay for right now. This we should... Let's see. There's the one that reduces banditry. Public order unrest. Food 6. So use up one more food. I actually have less growth though, so we're not going to go with that one. And again, this doesn't have a really great, amazing faction-wide bonus. Yeah, so we're going to hold off on that one. This one I think we will upgrade though too, because like being able to get more construction cost reduction in all regions, that's great. Still we need to be able to convert this over. Doesn't have anything great for faction-wide bonuses, so we're going to hold off on that one. These are all just basic ones, so nothing here. Oh, this area finally grew. Hell yeah! Okay, so this area here... we need another one of you. So we need that. And then that's it for all of you guys there. All the stuff we can build for right now. So there we go. Let's see, my phone sometimes does that as well. And then, how have you been, Ramp? I've been alright! For the most part. I've been tired. I've been just staying up way too late recently. First, it was not yesterday, but the day before. I finished the like DMC anime, and so I stayed up late for that. And then it was me playing Warhammer 3 with my friend yesterday as well, where he's just 2 hours behind me. So I always have to stay up a little bit later to be able to properly play with him. But no, I've been doing all right. Today, I know we're doing another stream today because I don't have D&D, but I will be joining my my roommates to bring the pups to a army of beagles, and so we'll be going for about like 3-ish hours. Basically, I'll be stopping around 2:30 my time, so I'll go 3 hours instead of 4 hours, but we will still at least get a stream today. But I've been doing well overall. Ram, in your view, what is the best and worst things in Total War? That's a really complicated question.
My Lord
I'm not paying you for trade. I'm sorry, what? An army of beagles. Yeah, an army of beagles.
From chaos we all sprang, and to nothingness you will return. We will see to it as your cities burn.
Okay. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I'm going to be turning around then. Oh, motherfucker.
burn your cities, your towns.
Bring it on. Okay, bring it on, guys. Bring it on. Now we're just at war with the Seleucids. Hey, we decided yesterday anyways that we're going to war with everybody, basically. So, awesome. I will just have to turn around, and I will start focusing on the forces of the Seleucids. They all want the smoke. But, you know, the army of beagles, so there's, like, a local group where there's just a lot of people with beagles where we live. And so they just have meetups where they just have all the beagles meet up. So we're going to be bringing our beagle to meet the army of beagles. And also our other dog, too. It's just Lanny's going to be very out of place because he's not a beagle. But there's just an army of beagles. The Beagle Brigade has walked by every once in a while. So it looks like, well, I'm going... looks like I'm going to die. I don't think you guys will. Deadshot, because you guys are the ones going on the offensive against Archibosphorus. I will probably... Okay, so I'm going to have it so I'm going to turn around. I will start going towards, like, Antioch or Samosata, I think, maybe first. We could maybe recruit another army if we wanted to. So I'll do the recruitment cost thing. Yeah, lost our trade there. Had a child die and one be born. Who lost their kid? God, you guys have been losing... Oh! Okay, no. I was gonna say, Leonidas still has a kid. Still does. Okay, so... Yeah, you guys are war with me again. Yeah, this is an area... Okay, so I will want to start trying to conquer that stuff. So I'll turn around. I'll go towards Antioch. So I'll go over there. So I think I'll go for Antioch first. This is all part of the same region, right? Yeah, so these 4 territories are all part of the same region. Okay, so that's what we got there. We have a decent amount of money. I think I might actually start making another army. I know the fleet just rebuilt. How you doing, supplies? You're doing okay on supplies. Because what I can do is I can start setting you over here to have you help out with Antioch. So start sailing over. You'll probably drop off for a second there. But no, let's have it so... This army now. So Leonidas. Let's bring him forward. And I'm going to start trying to make him an army. Because I think we have enough money that we can try and afford one. And we'll be making my way over. At least the Ptolemy like me right now. Dogs over better than the dogs. Yes, Andrew. What is my favorite anime? For me, I do have a list. It depends on kind of my mood, but I do have like my list of anime that I have like listed. Where did it go? Oh god, where did it go? Damn, where the fuck did I put that? There it is. For me, like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like by far one of my favorite. But like, if I had to say, and technically I should say, like, for me, I have One Piece up here pretty high, but One Piece is actually the manga's better. But I know like Mob Psycho and Chainsaw Man are really high up there too for me. But for right now at least, so I think we will be hitting this. You guys are all disembarked there. The garrison here is nothing crazy. And then ideally, I'm hoping that if we assault this with the auto-resolve, this won't be that bad, because I need to finish these battles off quickly. But if you guys are going to be more of an issue, we'll fight these ourselves, and we should easily win that. Let's see, bounce power. It thinks I would lose 20% of my army. I don't necessarily see that. 20%, that's an insane amount. It's 1,000 guys. No, we're going to fight this ourselves. We're going to fight this ourselves, as I don't think we're going to lose that many guys. So, we'll fight this. Let's see, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is pretty good. I mean, if current favorite is Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days is actually pretty good. I've been enjoying Sakamoto Days. I need to finish that one up, because what episode am I on again? I think I'm on, like, episode 5 or 6. I think. But I know I've been enjoying that. But, like, if I had to say, like, some of my favorite anime, like, my top 10. So, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, One Piece, Mob Psycho, One Punch Man, Komi Can't Communicate, Gurren Lagann, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, My Joseph Darling, and then Solo Leveling. That's for top 10. Top, like, 11 to 20, Jujutsu Kaisen, Spy Family, Delicious in Dungeon, Freering, Horimiya, JoJo Part 2, My Hero Academia. It's more like for the first parts of My Hero Academia I really do enjoy. Rising the Shield Hero, Overlord, and then Dr. Stone. I have like an entire whole list. But no, especially since this area has no walls, there's no way in hell I should lose so many guys. So we're gonna start deployment. So let's get the pikes.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yeah, their guys are all just all there. So what we want to do is I just want to beeline for this point here. Reinforcements, let's see. So you guys are over there. I'll kind of beeline down this spot. So let's move my pikes up here. 4 of you over here. And then over here. Also, I am curious if the game's going to feel smoother. Because again, I did the whole Attila optimization thing for Rome 2 as well. And at the moment, game seems smoother, just in general when I do this, and I love it. It's great when the game actually takes into account how many cores I have. Glimpses and Dungeons is good as well. Oh, I fucking love it. Let's see. All progressive humanity is waiting for Gundabad. Well, that is going to be releasing literally tomorrow. I'll have another episode of Gundabad releasing tomorrow. Ooh, are you guys actually trying to disembark over here? If you guys are, I can just murder these guys as they try and disembark. So let's get all my cav together. All the cav run over here. And basically, I'm just going to charge these guys as they disembark. So you guys can do that. Those guys are making their way over. All of you need to move on up this way. Get a little bit closer. Try and get you guys over here. So start walking over here. Should be able to have it so that, yeah, like, you guys start trying to charge into these guys as they're disembarking. Come on, let me charge. Let me charge. Let me charge. Aw, this one won't let me. Oh, there we go. Now they'll let me charge. Yeah, you keep charging these guys as they're disembarking. Because we should be able to absolutely do a lot of damage to them if we do this. There we go. That's the top 5. Come on, Brotherhood, Soul Leveling, Fairy Tale, Overlord, Rise and the Shield Hero. I know for myself, I was a huge fan of Fairy Tale when it was first coming out, but after the Grand Magic Games, it really fell off for me. You guys are attacking us there. These cav are almost here. Start trying to take these guys out here. Yeah, because they've got a lot of skirmishers here, which are really easy for us to just deal with. Because they mainly just have a bunch of fleets. Yeah, you guys are making your way over. All of these guys kind of move up a bit more this way. And I'll let you guys run up for right now. These guys are taking a while to die. Give some support over there. There. And there. You're not fighting anything, so you should actually go hit these guys. And then I actually want to try and get away from here so they don't shoot me. So let's try and get rid of these guys first. You want to make sure you don't chase them too far because they've got these infantry units here. There we go. Yeah, these guys are losing decisively. Hopefully they'll break here in a second. Then we can pull back away from the coast. You guys start opening fire into some of these units, maybe. Although I probably should just flank them. Let's move these guys up. So you guys keep moving forward. I'll try and get into a position where I can flank these guys. You guys are done with them. Let's pull back. Pull back. You're safe at the moment. Okay, we want to pull back away and just get ready to try and flank these guys. Let's see, are there going to be more dead elves in the next Gundabad episode? I believe so. Let's see, I'm going to try and remind myself what happened in that one. No, I actually don't think any elves died in that episode. Okay, those spearmen are now trying to fight me, so let's pull back. So get all my cav to back up here. We're waiting for more of you guys to disembark. Trying to see if you guys will advance forward here and try and fight me. So far you aren't. Okay, 2 of you go there. 2 of you over here. These guys here. And then slingers all move up. And I'm actually going to want you to try and focus on some of these cav units. Come on, get out of there, man. Because they're disembarking, but not disembarking quickly enough. Let's see, I think Consultant gets unique Orthodox units in SFO. I think he does. It's been a while since I tried playing Consultant in SFO. I don't know if he gets anything new uniquely in the most recent patch. Let's see you guys back up. How the hell do you guys still have range? Jesus. Okay, it's like you guys are over there. I'll actually have you go over here, because you guys for some reason are taking forever to form up. I'll wait until you guys fully form up, then I can try and actually run on in here. You are doing some good damage to these guys, though. It's like, yeah, this guy's now running. Oh, God. That guy got hit in the ass with a javelin. Yeah, keep focusing on... I'm just waiting until this guy forms up, then we can actually advance forward. Okay, no, you guys go here. Because we'll have the reinforcing army here. You guys can be the ones that kind of go around the side here. So you guys can go around this way. Don't forget these ones too. There, and then the skirmishers on this side. So they have not fully disembarked here yet. I will at least get closer. Oh, I can hit one of you. So you two can go for this guy. This guy is now targetable. This guy's now targetable. There we go. Hit all those guys. This guy's finally about formed up. Okay. Oh, you guys got hit. There. There. Trying to adjust. Yeah, let's see. Let's start trying to move up a bit more to hit these guys. There. There. Well, you kind of move up a little bit too. Okay, you guys are trying to flank. Trying to flank. Going to melee. But yeah, why no dead elves, Andrew? Well, because other things needed to die. Also, interesting things happen in the next Gundabad episode. I'll say that. Let's see, so you guys all focusing over here. Moving over this way, my guy. Over there. Let's see, you guys are doing well over there. These guys are just all dead. There we go. How many kills have the Cavians got so far? 140. Each of you almost has like 140 kills each. So that's perfect. Okay. So you guys can come over this way. You guys can start making your way up this way. There, there, and there. And then archers kind of move up a little bit more too. Auntie, you should publish a PSA for that performance thing you did for Attila and other Total War titles. Spread the word. I'm very tempted because I looked through. I've only been able to test Attila, Warhammer 3, and Rome 2 now. But I know that same line of code exists all the way back to fucking Empire. That little bit of code exists forever. And at least as far as I'm aware, it's just always set to 0, always does nothing. And it's like, you make one simple line of changes, and it drastically increases performance. And I don't know why, specifically, it's coded like that. But it's like, so far, from my testing, it helps with Rome, it helps with Attila, and it helps with Warhammer 3. But it seems like it's literally helps with every single Total War. And it's just, that's like crazy to me. And I'm like, I'm not sure is that... I'm actually almost want to bring it up even with the... because I'm in the content creator Discord. Like, I actually want to bring up, like, hey, this is something I noticed. Is like, this is something the devs are aware of. It's like, what's going on with this line of code? Why does nothing happen with it? Because it's kind of crazy to me that that thing has existed since Empire, and it just never seems to do anything. So I'm very curious, because, like, that's crazy to me. Upload it to the Total War subreddit. I'm tempted to. I'm very tempted to. Hey, Gabe. How's it going, my good sir? I want to at least do more testing before I do that, lead. Because, again, I've only tested it at least for Attila and Rome 2. I want to see if it works for, like, Shogun as well. If it works for Empire, that's going to be fucking crazy. Like, it should not work for Empire. If that works for Empire and it, like, drastically increases performances, that would be amazing. Okay, so hello, Darth King. It's all good today, Ram. Good to hear that, my man. We're off to a great start. Oh, also, Gabe, you missed the fact that we're now at war with the Seleucids. Ram, why are you so pro-elf? Have you seen their women? Andrew, do I need to say more? Let's get you guys over here. Cav is trying to group up over around here because they've got some skirmishers. I know you guys are slowly making your way up this way to start trying to push in here. These skirmishers, some of you are low on ammo, but I can get you over here. Oh, actually, I should pay attention. There's a pathway here. Andrew, fair enough. I love that that's all I needed to say for you. You guys go there. These four go around up this way. You guys focus here. Focus here. And I'll actually have the general go help out this side. Actually, no, I can have him help this spot. I'll have him help this spot. Archers, I think I'm going to get you guys to adjust here. Cav is almost in position. You guys are still fighting somebody. There we go. Yeah, they have Galadriel and Armand. Have you tested the aerodynamics of dwarves yet? Sadly, no. I have not tried to toss any dwarves. Not recently, at least. Oh, those cast structures are fine to deal with. Just ignore. Yeah, you guys keep making it over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, you go there. You go there. Yeah, archers have adjusted there. General, let's get you to kind of move on in and help out. I'm gonna have these guys go over here. You can go over there to help. Cav, get rid of this guy. And these archers, you can keep firing into things. Yeah, we got a lot of support here. Should have my general remember to inspire the men. Give them some better stats. You guys should also try and run into position. These guys are trying to help out. Let's see, you guys here. Start making your way over here.
At your service.
There we go. Awesome, man. Send me into battle. You're in battle. You're in battle. You're right here. You're chilling right here. You're in fight. Yeah, there goes the enemy general. Now we're getting some more men up around over here. These guys are pushing forward now. Cav. Let's have you guys go around this way. So if we go up and around, we can flank these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Those guys broke. Get you to push in a bit more. You guys go here. You guys here. Let's. Ow. Also, the point against the dwarves, the weakest Middle-earth movies are the ones where the main characters are all dwarves. But at least something worst. Let's see, I am not the leading general of this army, I am the second one. General, move him in? Where are you? Yeah, there's one there. No, you're both here. Yeah, you're here.
One of our units has used
Yeah, you just got here. Yeah, here's, oh yeah, here's Diodorus, and then here's you. I was already moving you in. And they just all gave up. Beautiful. Yeah, losing 20% of my army, my ass. So, Diodorus. Where did it go? There we are. So, he got 143 kills. And then, we'll have to double check once we load in how many kills Darth Wishing got. Let's see. Dwarven drip better than Elven drip, human drip, orc drip in Third Age Total War. Honestly, I do. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, for me, dwarves and elves, they both have equal drip. I like the elegance of the elves, but I do like the really hard lines of dwarves. Let's see, they saw me and they fled. Tell that to the opening for the Fellowship of the Ring, Andrew. Yeah, that's one of the best examples of why I think the elves have amazing drip. Personally, I lean towards the elven drip in Lord of the Rings, but I do really like the dwarven drip. But there we go. So we got that. Barely. We lost 300 guys. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so then 42 kills for Darth Witch King. So 42 kills for him. There we go. And then we're just going to occupy this area.
Waiting for orders.
Increase in rank. Beautiful.
Commander.
And then let's start patrolling the area here. So that way we can make sure the area is happier and it's easier for us to conquer this spot. Okay, you can't actually... Well, actually, you should still stand outside the city. But there we go. So we got this area. Most of these I'm actually pretty okay with. This is just going to be switched over. Yeah, reduce banditry there. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good there. Yeah, you'll start healing up. You guys need to make sure that this area is just going to be a bit happier, and we just need to keep pushing forward. So they have about 6 regions here. They do have this territory, too. They have all this stuff over there, too. These guys have more land than I wanted them to. They have way more land than I'd like them to have. This is why, yeah, we need to start making another army. So, as soon as we can, Leonidas is going to start making a force. He'll be joining on it in here, too. Technically, let's have it so this army here, I'll have him start recruiting for Leonidas. And then we can give the troops over to Leonidas, which there are more of the Cretan archers. I'm very tempted to grab the Cretan archers. We can actually have it so we also grab, where are my allies? So these are the allied swordsmen. Where are the peltas? See, here's the peltas. Range 90, damn. Which ammo do they have? 8. They actually have a decent... Yeah, these allied peltas are not bad. I don't have as many of the Perikoi as I'd like. You got 400 available. 2,500. Oh, actually, no, I misread that. No, actually, then we have a lot more available over here. Okay, so this is where I'd want to grab more of those guys. Wait, no, we can still move you. I'll move you over here. Because I can have you start recruiting for Leonidas. But if we go here, we have a lot more people. So I do like grabbing some of these guys. Yeah, there's like 13,000 of you here. I think we're going to grab, yeah, some allied peltas. I'm going to grab 6 allied peltas. I do want to grab some of those. Let's see. Speed. These guys are faster. Bonuses versus infantry. Yeah, way higher charge bonus. These guys are cheap. I'm tempted to try these ones. These guys have way better melee defense. But they're not great at... Well, they're cheap. They're faster to get to. Take us 1 turn to get them. If we want to make sure we have a really fast army to get out, these guys would be better to grab. These guys have more armor melee piercing, weapon damage. Yeah, no, these Lancers are just great. I'd rather grab the Lancers. So let's do this. So we're going to make sure I'm recruiting at least one of these guys every turn. And then... Let's do this. So 2 of you, 2 of you... Or we only want 3 of these. And then... Yeah. So at least get those. So that's going to be starting to get this army up and running around here while we're bringing Leonidas back down south. Technically, if there's anything I can grab here in 1 turn, I can have him grab some units on his way down. Which actually not a bad idea, because that will speed up the recruitment here. I'm going to grab... Oh man, I can grab... I don't want to grab that many. Yeah, let's just grab just 2. Let's grab 2 of these guys. And then I can grab 2 of you. So we can start building this army up, because that'll get him to 8. So that'll be at least that. And then you're in this territory. You can basically grab some more men here next turn. Okay, yeah, but we'll start starting to grab you some stuff. I'll take the best Slanesh unit should have 30 as their highest stat. Oh god. That's it. It's also weird how the Elven and Dwarven factions try to conquer also seem weaker when you don't play as them. Like, they're constantly getting the asses kicked and they don't really expand the places they need to. Let's see. I've arrived! Now post stream cast of Curse of Ra. What? Why do you believe? I've arrived for the stream cast as protection of Andrew. It's basically the same thing. Love it. Oh, also, I forgot. I need to remember to add in the questions for the council. So I will remember to start that up. Questions for the council. In case anybody wants to ask anything for the council to vote on. So I'll remember to do that, just so I don't forget. Okay, but we have those armies starting. Oh, and then I needed to... Yeah, because I've already turned around. That's all my armies, right? Yeah, all my armies have moved. We do have a rank up here for the Hunters of Artemis. I think we're going to try and conquer this spot first. Then we'll keep making our way up. Because I at least see these 4 other territories that they control. But with these 2 armies working in tandem, like, we should be able to easily conquer all these guys pretty quickly. Let's go with the more replenishment, more ammo. Let's go with that stuff for right now. And then I have something here that I haven't used yet. I'm going to go with... Yeah, just go with that. More melee attack stuff for hoplites. And do you guys have, do you all have one active at the moment? You do, yeah, you all have one at the moment. Okay, but now we can get this turn passed along. As we have some expansion into the Arche of Bosphorus. And hopefully I will be able to hold back and push back here while I wait for Leonidas to rejoin me. And if I had to, recruit closer, this area is not bad. Like, there's not a lot of people. Actually, never mind. In Rhodes, there's a shit ton. Holy shit. Yeah, Rhodes could be a really good spot to recruit more troops if we really needed to. We'll have to see if we can afford... I think I can afford 4 armies. I don't think I can afford a 5th. That would be a problem. Yeah, Alicav or Melicav as opposed to your Lancers with Shotcav. Yes. Angiodos Cav are just Jeff Cav. I posted something in the council. Alright, let me double check what is in the council right now while we're in the intern. Skyline Andrew's fleet. Who are hotter, elves or dwarves? Can you tell Creed to stop bullying me? I'm not scuttling the fleet. But no, you know what? Fuck it. This is a very important council decision. What's hotter, dwarves or elves? What's hotter? Dwarves or elves? Fuck it. You bitch! You just walked right past me. This is actually a decent army. I'm gonna try and fight this. I don't want to just give this to them. I'm right fucking here, but it will be annoying if they take this because I'll lose the buildings I was making. Elves are harder than dwarves. It's elves, obviously. We're Spartans! We like men! Dwarves are just short men! Hey, Led's got a point. Led has got a point. Let's see. So, for here... At least for this setup, we've got a bit more of a choke point. So you guys can be a hoplite, in pike, in phalanx formation. You guys back behind them, and then my archers... And basically, I have to focus down the general's bodyguard, but he is an infantry unit. Awesome. Well, I can at least try and focus down the cav. But let's see what we can do here, because I don't want them to get this city. They can try and flank here, but that's what you guys are for if they try and flank. Yeah, so you guys adjust there if you can. Scuttle Andrew's fleet, or I delay Silk Song by another year. But... To be fair, there are dwarven women. True. Finally, we're doing the when we were doing the Darwinian campaign, because it would be perfect in this format. Decide if we go human or elf path. That is very true. That is very true. I think maybe after the Call France campaign at Gabe, I think we should do Darwinian. Because I don't know if I'm gonna do the like really long RP campaigns anymore. I really like this version of the council. This is a version I really enjoy. I could still see a version where I still like make custom characters every once in a while, because that is fun. I do enjoy that. But like, I could easily see us trying to do Dornronian in this format. Hey, Nathan Thomas, how's it going, my good sir? Let's see, being an elf simp is rarely satisfying, but this is one of those moments. You just randomly have the council deciding what is hotter, dwarves or elves. It's a very important decision. Very, very important. We must know. Let's see, those peltas coming on in. Hold. Hold. Yeah, they're going to try and bring their cav around the side here. Yeah, hit this guy with all of you. I hate that you guys can't hit their skirmishers. Oh, no, you can. It's just targeting the wrong fucking unit.
Our general is under attack.
Let's see. It would be funny if Silksong missed 2025. Because if we could get my fleet, either should you tell the voter... well, yeah, the voter turnout needs to be better. We have 23 people in here, but we only have, like, what, 8 votes right now? Yeah, only 8 votes. Come on, guys. Let's see. There's one thing I hate more than trees, and that is elves. Yeah, archers focus on their skirmishers for right now. This cav is losing decisively, at least. Also, the game does run so much smoother. Like, I did the benchmark for Rome 2 before we started today. I was getting I had an average 100 frames on that fucking benchmark. It's crazy how much that one performance change did to this game. Can we have Creed stop being so spiteful? No, I could have sworn I remember Creed getting his fleet in the Oda campaign. Okay, you guys are the... Stop! You are winning this fight, motherfucker. Do not start wavering, you bitch. Because I need you guys to win this fight. And then once you win that fight, I can have you guys flank over here. Archers are focusing down their skirmishers, slowly killing them. It needs to be just the basic townsfolk would be the ones that break if they do. As you're winning against this cav unit.
Our men flee the field of battle.
They broke through there. I hate morale in Rome 2 sometimes. Or specifically just Divine Impera. Okay, this cav is almost dead. Okay, you guys now need to run around this way. You need to go around this side, and we need to start trying to flank them. The general... Let's use that one again. It's this one. So Archer's trying to focus on him. Spearman trying to get around here so I can flank. Yeah, focus all ammo into this lord here.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Try and break this guy. All of you get in here. Try and break this guy. Hey, you guys get flanked and you just instantly start breaking. I'm gonna lose this city, which is annoying because I can take this back instantly with my army. God damn it! Try and flank that guy there if you can to try and hold them out for a little bit longer. Nope, they're just shattering. Like I have this guy surrounded, he's just not dying. God damn it! There's like one boat ramp, one scene. No, I could have sworn I gave you a full fleet. The only thing I love more than elves is space elves. Yeah, you got me there. Let's see, I'll say the stream campaigns for Dornronian should be Elven Path, and non-stream should be Human Path. I could see that. Yeah, hey, you guys just walked past me. I almost killed these 2 units. But I'm gonna slaughter this army when I get back around here. Like, I'm easily taking this. Yeah, the Phasis were not hitting them. Yeah, some of them weren't for some reason. Well, okay, at least with that last example. Because I attacked them from behind, they kind of started focusing more on the other units. And the phalanx just held. Eldar are cool as fuck. Eldar are pretty great. Okay, for once I agree with Gabe. Yeah, I can see that for Dornronian. At the moment, I do feel like it's basically going to be that, like, hey, next Total War stream we do, I really do want to do Call Friends. Call Friends with the SFO camp mods I have right now, I will have so much fun with. And then we could do Dornronian after that. Although I do still want to do like I also want to do like a ship campaign online too, or as a stream. That's a human path is more of a challenge, meaning it'd be lead to a long campaign unless the Rampaned screws it up. God. Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna take that. I can easily take Tarsos. You guys took it, but like my most powerful fucking army's right there. I'm just annoyed that's gonna destroy the buildings we were doing there. But this is why we have it, so we're recruiting Leonidas an army. He's gonna come over here and help me against the forces of the Seleucids. And you guys like loved me, and now they decide to declare war on me, motherfuckers. Pet tier list when? All pets are S tier except for like I don't like insects. No, birds are B tier. Birds are B tier. Dogs and cats are S tier. Tarantulas and other insects, I would say, are C tier for me. Reptiles would be B tier. I think it's because you lost the Wallachia campaign ramp. Hey, fuck you. I will redeem myself for that campaign. I will redeem myself at some point. Something anti-player bias. It's got to be that. Like I can understand like these guys declared war on me, but the Seleucids not so much. Yeah, so that garrison army was destroyed. But ho ho! I'm right here, motherfucker. Hi. Yeah, die, you motherfucker. Did you not pay attention that my army is right here? I lost like nothing. I lost 141 casualties, and I don't even see the 141 casualties. I got 26 kills. So 26 kills for me. And then we'll just occupy, because this was my territory. Yep, and they did fuck it all up. So we gotta convert these again. And we'll go with the one, which was the one that reduced banditry. That, and then that. Had to restart these. These were almost done. Fuckers. But no, we'll be making my way towards Antioch after this. I know this fleet here. Do you have any movement? You barely do. Fuck yeah, go blockade that port. Go blockade that port, and if they decide to sally out, beautiful. Yeah, so maintain that siege. See if they try and sally out and they just fucking die. So we've got that. You guys... Okay, so now we need to have it so... Oh, this area is sieged. Ooh. Who are they at war with as well, besides me? So they're also at war with Parthia. Who does like me. Parthia likes me. So if you guys are going there, I can actually try and focus on this section first. It depends if you guys are going to win that or not. But I would like to have it so... I actually can hit this territory this turn. So we can go there. And do they have... You should have enough movement, my guy. Hey, you do. So you have just enough movement. Encircle that. Yeah, so we'll go over this way first, if that area is sieged. I can't get both armies over there in time, but that's okay. What's the population look like around here? So they actually have a decent amount of first, second class, third class citizens. So I should be okay. Because how many casualties would they suggest? I'll take it. Just so we don't have to focus all of my attention on just the battles here, because we can push in here pretty nicely. Oh, hey, I'll actually keep this field workshop here for once. You know what? I'm actually pretty okay with the buildings they have here. Hey, another building that gives me public order across all cities. Hell yeah. You go into patrol stance to get more public order in this area. They've got a fleet over here. This is attached to just one area. Okay. Gave us a point. Never watched the Wallachia campaign. Something feels off. I'm agreeing to give a lot today. It's such the AI converts buildings immediately. I hate that. Okay, I see I come to an important poll. Yes, you did, Dr. Reese. The most important poll on this channel. Let's see, every time they say we take this settlement, I think we take this settlement for rock and roll. I can see it. But like, you guys are doing well over there. My money is not doing the best right now. Well, I did just get, yeah, some recruitment over here. And I did just finish some stuff here. Because, let's see, you're at 8 units right now. I'm trying to get, let's see, yeah, so 9 units here. So that'll put you to 17. I only need 3 more units. I only need 3 more units, and that'll actually finish up this army. I would probably say we get some basic archers, because the peltasts will be great, but I should get some archers too. So I think we should recruit. We'll try the allied archers. They do have a good amount of range. They do really have good range. So let's grab 3 of you guys. And then essentially, this army's ready as soon as these units are done. So I'll just have, we need 4 turns. Although actually, if I do that, I can just have you grab the allied peltasts here instead. That way, you're sitting here for 2 turns, you're sitting here for 3, or 4. Actually, chat. Yeah, no, so we just get 1 more allied peltast here. And then there, now we just have to have 3 turns. So you finish with these guys, make your way down, and then Leonidas will have an army. He'll make his way over here. I should probably hit Antioch first. These areas actually have decent garrisons, so I think they'd hold better. Yeah, I think that's it for that turn. That should be good for that turn. Because ideally, we're just going to be blitzing through the territory up here of these guys. That's my hope. Let's see. You might want to replace the siege workshop, considering how out of the way it is. Then whenever we use it. Yeah, true. I like the idea of having it. I just don't know where the fuck I'd want to put a siege one. Because otherwise, yeah, I could switch that out. Oh, what bill I switch that out with, though, is the question. Let's see, guys. Although I would prefer, yes, with the realm, the Tetris and Force stake. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Yes, do not forget the algorithm needs its sacrifices. Thank you, Andrew, for reminding me. Let's see, although not the Valinor Third Age, Rune Empire. Andrew, do my job for me. That means I can't call out Ramp for not doing his job. You know, I've been appreciating Andrew helping me out with that. Also, hello, Lenny. Hello, Lucius. How you guys doing? I would love if the Seleucids sally out of Antioch. What the fuck are you doing? Are you gonna hit the city I just fucking took from you? Yes, you are. It's so beat up that I don't think we could win that. Well, it's just archers. It's fine. You know, I'm gonna let the Autoresolve handle this. Let's do aggressive, because then it should kill more of their stuff. So we'll have it so I am going to... We'll turn one of the armies around, just reclaim this territory. Yeah, because I at least made them take some damage. They took it, but if I bring this guy back over, I can just destroy that fleet, because the garrison's going to be like nothing. Let's see, how is the governor doing? The governor's doing pretty good. He's actually like ranked up his trait quite a bit. And right now, he's the one helping Leonidas build up his army. Doggo. Be known as in my genetics. Doggos are all good doggos. Andrew, you need to call out Ramp when you do that. No. It's calling out for revenge. I must call out Ramp for his mistakes in past campaigns. Yeah, and I do learn from them. I do. Like, over the years, I've gotten just better at playing the game and fixing my mistakes. Slowly but surely. But let's see. So we need to turn back around and reclaim that territory that we just lost. The last 4 turns. I think at the moment we actually get... I wish I could tell how much money I make the most from. We actually have a decent amount of trade. I'm gonna try trade. I made 200 more. Wow. Okay, so they are actually just sitting here.
Fleet reporting. Ready for battle.
Ooh, armor upgrades are ready. There we go. So now we have bronze, weapon, and armor upgrades. Hell fucking yeah. That's what I want to see. But no, so this army here. I don't have enough movement to hit this fucking city. You do, though. Yeah, you have slightly more movement range because of the agent. So you can go back here and destroy these guys. Yeah, just go fast. Losing units, good. Got 51 kills for the Ghost of Sparta. There we go. And then you guys can occupy this. We'll have the territory back under our control again. Yeah, it's still being sieged there. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over there. But no, we probably should switch this. Helps with it. Okay, it does help with a better garrison, though. So I'm kind of tempted to leave it as it is for right now. Because of the fact that it does give us a better garrison. But no, like, you give you all your upgrades. Trying to think where I want to go next. 17, 17, 17. Should probably go for you. I do not have enough movement to hit that just yet. Let's move up. And then I can get you guys to have patrol, to just help out with public order a little bit. And give you your armor upgrades. And then back over here, I'll have to give the armor upgrades to these guys as well. I'll have to do it again after those units recruit, too. That's okay, though. But no, those guys are all good there. I should hit Antioch. So we're going to hit Antioch first out of these territories.
Besieging the settlement.
And then this is easily in my favor. 13% is fine. Lost the fucking supply boat, though. God damn it. Let's see, the funniest thing about Rune is the word itself means east. I manage now people from... They just call everything westward and noon west and between... Let's see, I must go home over I can. Let's see, something about... Send me into war. Make sure to upgrade all the army's armor. Yes. I think I did remember to do it for this army. Oh, damn it. I didn't check the kills. I'm gonna assume... I'm gonna guess 52 kills for myself. And then this is Andrew's fleet. I'm gonna guess he got 30. But our Imperium just went up. So now, we're now in Imperium 5, so we should now have our... properly have our reforms. This we're not gonna have here. I'll put that in a different spot. But no, we got Antioch here. Yeah, because I've got my armor upgrades. You guys can at least get another supply boat here pretty easily.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
So you guys can go for that. We'll probably be going for Thapsakos here tonight. Oh my god, what the hell are they doing to this city? Okay, but we got that. You guys good there. I know you were chilling over here. I might actually bring that guy over to make it a bit easier. Oh shit, yeah, Antioch might have had a unique map. I don't think it does. But actually, yeah. Actually, you know what? I had the quick save. We'll actually fight Antioch. Nice way to take my thing. Can you please give me a champion? Now I can, Darth Witch King. Now I can. Now we actually have another slot for a champion, so I'll actually make sure to grab you one. Once we have to take Antioch, then I can, because then that will increase our Imperium. But no, yeah, let's make sure to fight Antioch, because then I can avoid unnecessary casualties and avoid see if it does have a unique map. Because I think it does. I think Antioch, Alexandria, Rome, Carthage. I think those all have unique ones. Ram, this would probably be a big fuck up. It's not a big fuck up. We're fine. Also, how are we doing on the vote? We have 18 votes. We can certainly say now that elves are hotter. I will. This is now canon. This is now fact. Wait, no, let's have it so. We'll do the fight for Antioch here. Because I'm curious if it is going to have an actually unique layout or not. And then I can actually have proper updates for the kills. So I'm going to remove the kills I got for the last thing, and I'll update it now with this when we actually do the fight. I cannot remember if this is actually a unique setup or not. Are you shocked that I voted for elves? Yes. Yes, I am. But yeah, no. So for this setup here, which side am I going to want to go for? Because we're definitely going to be having, so my fleet is going to be, let's see, so start deployment. I've got 2 ladders. I've got my fleet that'll be jumping on in, and you guys will be trying to actually disembark in the port. We'll probably want to go for this section. Would have the high ground going over that. Yeah, and there's those towers on this side too. Okay. Archers. Get you guys. You're going to get set up here and just start shooting into the walls. Ladders here. Rest of the units here. Cav is going to be pretty worthless here. But we'll start deployment. Yeah, let's go for this section here. So you guys go there. And then archers. Rain down hell upon them. So you guys can do that. All of these guys will get ready and get a bit closer. So you guys do that. And then they're probably going to be trying to disembark their fleet. Let's get you guys over here. You guys try and, yeah, sink their fleets if you can. I don't know if they're going to disembark or if they're going to try and, in the city, or if they're going to try and disembark outside. But either or, I'm going to try and sink these guys. They're going to try and disembark on the shore. So you guys try and make your way there. Because if you guys do that, I'll probably fight you. But I hope you guys don't disembark on the shore. I want to sink these vessels. You know, my archers at least. Yeah, you guys have got the high ground here. Please start opening fire. Yeah, please open fire. Hell, you guys don't actually have your bows equipped properly, but just start firing. Yeah, gonna start opening fire into this skirmisher here. There you go. Now we've got the hill. Just absolutely wreck those guys. Damn, they're dying quickly. I love it. Okay, so you guys do that. Ladders are making their way forward. How much range do we have? So we have up to here. Their general's not in range of us. Let's see him. Oh, these poor bastards keep running up. Okay, so these guys are disembarking here. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to kill them there, sadly. Yeah, you guys are trying to break down these, like, wall sections here. So if that's the case, then we're going to want to move my fleet over here, then. So start making your way forward, because we're going to start trying to disembark inside this, the city. Because I'm not going to be able to sink you guys. But yeah, you guys definitely try and hit this thing. Just go standard shot. Standard shot, break down that tower section. Do that for both of these. Actually, this one first. This one's lighter. This one might actually sink ships. Okay, so you guys are almost there. Ram, did you see my last message? I'd say also my thing is for roasting around for cause of chaos because of my and then if you're referencing that one, Dr. E, I now have read it. Okay, now start trying to open fire, guys. Yeah, these things are actually doing some damage. There we go. Start opening fire, guys. And I'll start trying to have the these guys start disembarking here. It's only 3 ships at a time. You guys start trying to disembark. This thing's already destroyed. Awesome. So we don't need to actually destroy it then. So start opening fire there. And then how are we doing over here with you guys? Archers, I did not need you guys to move there. Go like here, so you can keep firing. Ladders, a little concerned about that. How much damage those things are taking. We should be okay for the most part. That piece is slowly destroying. Yeah, we're gonna disembark the entire fleet. Get you guys to try and help out. This guy's about to break. That's perfect. Yeah, I was referencing that one. Okay. As I posted something to the council, but I meant to send it to the comment section. Alrighty, let me see what that was. Blood for Sparta, skulls to the Hades throne. Love it. Isn't broken yet. Yeah, archers just keep unloading over here. You're getting a lot of free kills over here on the walls right now. And ladders are getting up here, so you guys should... What the fuck? Why are you down here? Okay, ladders are just about up on the walls. So we can get you guys to start running up here. So one of you go there. Here, and hopefully you guys will not lose the ladders. You guys are doing well there. You guys don't need to be doing that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, you guys start forming up here.
We await your command.
You guys start forming up. Next 3 units to try and disembark will be these ones.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
But yeah, you guys, you're gonna have to actually want to fight this guy. Yeah, try and focus this guy down. The hoplites are doing their job. They're getting up on the walls.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's 47. Yeah, these guys are doing okay here. Some of them are actually trying to stop me on the ladders, which is interesting. Yeah, start trying to take this section here. Go.
One of our units has used all its
Yeah,
ammunition.
you guys are running out of ammo. But we're getting down in here. Yeah, the artillery ships, I want you just, you guys get in melee here. Get in there, my marines! We need to claim the city with this two-pronged assault. And we do have the artillery ships at least providing some support. It's like, you guys are here. I can actually have you guys do the flaming shot, just start burning the city.
Used all its ammunition.
Yeah, try and get in melee there, guys. And then the gates at the moment, pretty even. Technically, I gotta try and send some of my my guys over that way. I think the cav, at least, I'm gonna try and get you guys to kind of run over this way. Because I might be able to capture this gate. And then I can try and have it so that we open that up. Disembark, 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 guys. I need more of you to disembark here. Actually,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
can you guys open fire on this gate? If you guys can open fire on that gate, then I can actually have an easier time getting my cav inside. Yeah, not you. You're just trying to disembark. Like this one. Can you let me fire? That kind of worked. It's a miss, but it'll try. Yeah, try and see if you can destroy that gate. If you destroy that gate, that'd be perfect. Let's get more of you guys to running up here. Right there. Right there. Some of you guys are taking some damage there. Getting more guys down on the grounds, though. So you get over here. Try not out against these guys. That thing is, so far, not taking damage. If I control this one. That's a long shot. It's gonna hit something.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Well, at least these guys are about to be disembarking here. I just need you guys to either open this gate or to just go to capture the city center. One of the two. Yeah, these aren't taking too much more damage. That's good. It's funny how dumb since our what happens if you disembark the artillery ships? Do you disembark the artillery? I sadly do not think so, as far as I remember. There. There. My dudes are doing decent damage so far. 74 kills on this guy alone. Let's get over there. Yeah, now we have some more actual archers in here helping out. And then make sure you're just on melee mode. Okay, you guys try and go around the side here. We're doing some damage to this gate, just not a lot. You guys need to now try and disembark next. Yeah, try and get a melee with this guy. Same with you. Because we just want to capture this point.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Because like at the moment right now, you guys are doing well over here. We got more men making their way on inside to try and get in. Try and get more men to this side here if I can. I think at least my king, I'm just going to get him down on the ground here. So we can rally and inspire the army. And then you should also try and get on up here as well. Archers, I'm going to have you guys run over here in case we get the gates open. Yeah, go around this way. We want the gates. That's the main goal here. So we need to get you guys to kind of go around the side. Flank those guys. Same with you. This archer, if anything, could be the one shooting you guys. I like them to shoot here so these guys die faster. God, this thing's taking forever to be destroyed. Yeah, I'll have to capture that. Get the king over here. I just need him to rally and inspire units. This guy so far at the moment is doing really good damage. Where's this guy? Yeah, he's just up here. Yeah, he's moving in to try and help out. But you know. Get him like right here. And then I can have him do raised banner. I just want to get right next to the wall. So I can boost all my units up. So right there, there we go. Raised banner, and then we'll do rally and inspire. So you guys have better melee defense and melee attack to push on in here. The men of Sparta are trying their best to claim the city. So keep pushing on in there. Back over here. You're good. Keep hitting this guy. Archers are about to disembark here, so we'll have more of them down here. Yeah, form up. Keep focusing on this guy. Then I just need these guys to go take out the general's bodyguard. Although we'll take the gates first. We'll take the gates first. That way we actually have a way into the city with my other units. You guys can try and disembark here. You guys are still trying and failing to just break this gate, which sucks. So back over here. What the fuck are you doing? Get back over here, my guy. Yeah, we need to give some more support over here. There. Yeah, like down on the ground is the spot we're doing the best damage right now. We're kind of stuck on the gates. But we're doing good damage down here. And then let's see, have we taken this section yet? We have. Okay, so this section here, gates first. Then we can get my cav and my archers over here. And then we're just going to go try and take the city center. So like you can try and go here. Start trying to shoot the general's bodyguards. We can take him out. And then we can have it so my cav, you can run over here and try and help with this spot. go. What are you shooting? Oh, you're shooting those running guys. It shouldn't take too long to take the gates here.
An
Take
entire
those.
unit has perished.
What? Oh, I hope not. I didn't just lose a unit for no apparent reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. So we still have all of this army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I did lose one of these, one of the ships. Okay. One of the ship's units died. I don't know which one. Okay, we got you guys. Get over here. It's probably one of the archers or it's one of the marines. I don't know which one it is. So I have 6 of these guys still. Yeah, I think one of the archers sank from a glitch. Let's see. Gates. Let me just stay in the city for at least a while to recuperate. Yeah, at least a little bit. I think we'll only need like a turn or two, honestly. Yeah, because like now my guys are able to push on in here. There you go, guys. Beautiful. We're about to start capturing the city center here soon, too. Because, like, yeah, you guys can try and go for this dude here. Cav, let's get you to... I'll just run around here so you can just shoot him. Go around the other side. Just trying to get more people onto the point. But no, you guys get over here to help, like, shoot this guy with javelins. Man, what is it with you in killing my ships? I did not try and kill your ship. Your ship like randomly sank in the ground or something. Again, remember this is Rome 2, where like this unit here just did a fucking wheelie through the port here. And yeah, it's definitely one of my archers here. Yeah, you can see this is the unit that's technically dead. It's doing wheelies. It's doing wheelies through the port. Like, I did nothing. The game did that. Do you think I have control to make ships do wheelies in Rome 2? No! Oh, how grounded it would be if Sia cared just a little bit. But no, there we go. So now we have Antioch. I still lost a ship. But that's for stupid reasons this time instead. I wish I had control over the ships. Then I could just make the enemy units do wheelies and just be sunk. But no, I don't get to do that. You know, now we have Antioch. The main army's not as bad. The fleet's a little bit damaged, but that's fine. They're not going to be as useful when we start making our way into the mainland. So that's okay. Yeah, the Crips was like, I'll witness those sick... I'll witness those sick wheelies. Like, that's just... I don't know what the hell's going on with this game sometimes. Yeah, we lost one of the archers. And neither of us got kills. But there we go. But now our Imperium went up. Now we can have another champion. So I should be able to have it. So at the moment, Hunters of Artemis, I should be able to recruit a agent right here. So we can get another champion. While deployed, it's okay. Attack range for all siege weapons. Chance of wounding, yeah, doing the self-defense stuff. Let's do that. So let's get this guy. He'll join in with the army. And then I will also have it so we will grab another, like this area could use one. We'll get an agent over here, not you. One of these guys. Culture versus passive. Yeah, let's go with this guy. So we'll go with you. You'll help out over here. There, there, and there. And this one. Jesus, man, you start out really high rank. What the fuck? He starts out at rank 3. Awesome. But yeah, you help out over here. This we're going to get rid of. I don't want to have the military building in the main territory, so we'll do that. Hey, Ramp, I posted something to the council. Alrighty, let me see. So, did Ramp make our ship do a wheelie? That's not a question for the council. Okay, I need to have my spy go scout out over here. Because again, they had like nothing over here. So we should be able to hit that territory pretty much next turn with my force pretty easily. Like, yeah, I'm going to get like 58 guys in one turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, you'll still need to get like one ship back. That's not bad. It was the rating ones. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, I should get the slightly higher ones. There's just slightly more of them in there. Yeah, let's go with that. They just have slightly more archers in that each unit there. So, we can go with that. I know you were scouting down around over here. But no, that's good for you guys. I think that's all my main armies now have moved. Yeah, basically, except for you. And now we're just waiting on reinforcements, which you guys are getting close. Just need 3 more turns. This force will then fully be ready. And then they'll be helping us out around the Seleucids. So we can pass this turn along. And yeah, we'll go for Thapsakos next turn. And I think Adessa is attached to a different area. Yes. It's attached to Hatra. I'd probably want to go hit you guys first here. Finish that area. Oh, and then for one of my entirely controlled provinces, which is one of the ones that makes me a ton of money. So like you guys do as well, make quite a bit around here. So let's do this one. So you guys are also going to do the tax one here too. Because that has no negatives. So let's just do the tax increase here so we'll make even more money from this spot. I should remember that. Well, I need to hold off. We do have decent money right now, but also I am still recruiting an army, so we need to wait. So I'm going to hold off on building that up just yet. Oh, actually, I can have even more. So I've got one here I just put in. I already have one over here. Where else would I want to put one? I can put one. I don't need to control this entire area. I do control this entire area now, though. Yeah, I could get a lot of growth here. 4 growth per turn. Let's do that. Bread and games. Also, how are we doing politically right now? Everybody loves me. So I'm okay with this. So we're good with that. Now we can pass the turn along. There we go. But yeah, no, I gotta love how everybody decided to declare war on me. And I was like helping the Seleucids for a time there. Now they decide to betray me. Does mean though, like I get to have a far more solidified country and kingdom around here for right now, which is great. And once we get the north under our control, we can bring all my other forces down this way. I'm probably going to go properly now go kill those guys that I subjugated before, because now their territory is going to be actually attached to mine that I have. So I think we'll be wanting to go grab that. Because we're getting to the point, especially with all the other buildings that we have, all the cities, public order is not as big of an issue for our territories. We now have the research where we'd get max passive conversion, so conversion is not as much of an issue anymore either. And we have a decent amount of people now too, especially in some of my areas that we have, so we have quite a few. So we just need to now have it so that, like, hey, the main thing I need to really do is like get the armor upgrades. I need to get the armor upgrades for my armies, which once we finish up this research for the wonders, we're going to grab. I need to double check how many turns we need until we're done with that. Here's another, let's see, so here is another council question. Would it be a good idea to put governors in settlements that are most profitable? That is something I'm actually trying to do right now too, is the one governor I have him in Athens, because that region's really wealthy. Technically, I should maybe make another governor character to put in the Pergamon region too, actually. Because that's like my second wealthiest region right now. But I do think we will definitely be putting a lot more governors in there. And I actually think I might start one too. To have him start gaining the trait. Yes, hello then. Work. Yeah, so I think we'll make I'm going to make another governor to have there. Because right now, once it loads in, it's thinking. Why is it thinking so much? I hope my game just didn't freeze. I don't know what's going on. Let me try something. Let me see. So, task manager. It's not responding. Oh, no, there we go. I don't know why that took so long. Okay, enemy wounded. Age exposed. Child has been born. Oh, there we go. It's one of our reforms. That's why. Just look at armor. Javelins. Yeah. Navis Spartan reforms. There we go. So the question is, what does that do? Another subject gains notoriety. What does that do for our units? So maybe I can upgrade, or like, what does that do for the new recruits we have? You need another one of these. Also, what is this actually? So, Persian immigrants. We're not going to go with that. But I'm like, what units do we now get access to? So, oh, these guys look different. Yep, Spartan Thorax Pikemen. That's a new unit. These guys look new too. Yep, Spartan Thorax Swordsman. New slingers. Dart slingers. That's new. So the main things I notice is, yeah, you, nothing for the cav. But yeah, so none of the units I have, at least here, are going to be affected by that. But those will definitely be units I make for my next armies. I'll put those in there. But let's see. So what do we got going on here? So requires attention. So the silk trade. Merchant from distant lands was to trade with our people. So do I want to monopolize? Give to the gods or let trade? I don't think we should monopolize because monopolies are bad. Give to the gods. I think we should let him trade. So how is the Gun to Bed campaign going, Ramp? Oh, it's been going well. I think the campaign episode I'm releasing tomorrow is going to be interesting for the campaign, especially given what happened last episode with us finding out where the ring is. Or finding out that the goblins have the ring. But I think we do let him trade, maybe. But Ramp, I have a monopoly. But this is not on. This is not on olives. This is on silk, though, Andrew. This is on silk. So I'm debating which one I want to do. Yeah, this is silk. He said the silk trade. If I should give him to the gods. I'm gonna let him trade. Let's let him trade. See what that does. But this army here, you need to keep making your way down. I should remember though to also grab you, my fleet, because I want to have you kind of help ferry this army over so they don't take attrition while we're having them set sail. But they'll be ready to go next turn. They'll be joining up with us and joining in on the wall front. And then I will be making my way over. I should be able to easily just take Thapsicos. No armies around here, so that's not an issue. Oh yeah, that's a slaughter. Yeah, 94%. Absolutely destroy them. I ended up getting 55 kills. So 55 kills for me. Occupy this territory. And then building-wise around here. Honestly, I will actually keep all those buildings. Those all seem fine. So I think those all seem fine there. Then we need to make my... So you guys still sieged over here? You are not being sieged over here anymore. Okay. But I am at the moment trying to focus more of my attention up here. So we're trying to go for securing this territory. So let's move up. We'll get some healing, but I can have you patrol. I can have the Hunters of Artemis. You guys should be able to take this territory without issue.
Let them cower like kennel
Yeah,
dogs.
that's not bad. 30%? Bullshit. I'm losing 30% of my army for this fight here? Not what we've got. No. Because this one doesn't even have walls, does it? No, it doesn't even have fucking walls. And then don't forget about my champion. Yes. I did recruit him. Oh, no. Did I recruit him again? I think I did. I think I just forgot to put him in the army. Which I will move him after this battle. But let us start deployment. And then I'll get all of my infantry. Form up. Infantry form up there. Archers. Cav off to the side. And we'll start the battle. Oh, and then actually the guys are going to be trying to disembark. I don't think we have to worry about them, though, honestly.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
We'll start making my way over here.
Ready for orders.
4 of you guys go here. The rest of you guys move up. Let's see, where's their general? I do not see him. But yeah, you guys can go there. Cav will try and get in position to start trying to flank some of these guys and hit some of the skirmishers. Yeah, I don't know if I would have actually had enough movement to hit the city if I put him in the army. Actually, Cav, go over here first. These guys seem are trying to disembark over here. So we'll go have my Cav deal with them first. We'll just try and get melee here. Because yeah, if you guys just get set up there. Archers, take out that Cav unit. Try and focus him down. Because he's going to be a bit more vulnerable. Make sure you guys all have hoplite formation. And then slowly advance. I think I'm going to have it as a meme that I have some kind of Monopoly stream series. I wouldn't put it past you, and hey, it works. Hoplites. But yeah, you guys get over here, because these guys are at least going to disembark. Let's get rid of those 3 units there. Yeah, Cav is slowly taking damage there. You guys are moving up. You kind of speed things up. I'm going to try and get in melee with these guys. Let's try and make my way here. You gotta go here, here, and then flank. Archers, if you can. I prefer you to shoot the Cav units. Because without the Cav, these guys are a lot weaker. And then we can just try and surround these guys. Surround these poor bastards. Keep advancing forward. So there and there. Still waiting for you guys to disembark here. General, make sure to move you up as well to join on in the fun. You go there. You're trying to move up there. You're trying to surround a little bit. Yeah, these basic Greek citizens. Yeah, try and fight the elite hoplites. Go for that if you want to. There, there. I don't see anybody on this left side. Yeah, Cav's about to break there. There we go. Actually, the guys on the sides, you don't need to be in phalanx formation. Just there. And you guys don't need to be in phalanx formation if you're trying to flank. Yeah, let's get into a fight a bit more quickly with them. Here. Okay, these guys are starting to disembark. One of them got through. The rest of you guys get a little bit closer. General, all of you start making your way over here to these guys. Yeah, start surrounding this guy. That guy's dead. Move up and help out. Get out of phalanx formation there. Yeah, because you guys just don't really surround them as much when you get out of phalanx formation. It's almost like guard mode, basically. Say, I need to get you guys out of it when I want you to actually properly go on the offensive against a unit. Go there. Try this guy. This guy. Yeah, you're trying to get this skirmisher. Okay, let's have these four. Make your way up here. These two are good. I'm actually gonna go here to hit this guy. That unit's dead. Let's get you guys out of phalanx formation. Kind of adjust. You can surround here. You can go for this guy. Go for those archers there. Yeah, the guys that disembarked are pretty much all dead already. Back over here. Yeah, general, try and get into melee with the skirmisher. You guys try and go with this one. You two, try and help out this guy. Those guys are breaking. Ignore those skirmishers. Let's see, favorite top 5 TV shows.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'd probably have to put Breaking Bad in one of those slots. Doctor House is another one for me. House and Breaking Bad are 2. What are some other ones? Okay, you guys don't all run over that way. Well, 2 of you turn back around. And these 2 can try and go for these guys. Let's see. Go over here. These guys. Yeah, these guys are almost dead. Yeah, that unit's breaking after it tried to even just barely tap my lord. Okay, Cav over here to hit this skirmisher. And we've got the elite hoplites as well. You can go after their general's bodyguard. They do not have a lot left.
The enemy general is dead.
Already? Beautiful. Okay, now, like, you guys get over here. We'll try and hit this archer, then we can flank these guys to make it so we can kill them a little bit faster. I'm surprised they haven't given up yet, actually. There we go. So getting the cav in here. Yeah, there we go. Archers are still alive there. Go for this guy. Yeah, Cav, I'll have you go help out with those skirmishers. And then the general's bodyguard can help out with their general's bodyguard. Yeah, he's wavering. They're about to give up. There we go. Yeah, no. I was no way in hell going to lose a third of my army. Then, let's see, Hunters of Artemis. So we got 198 kills for Adrastos. That's what he got. Transformers Prime in there, same with 2012 TMNT. I can't think of any others. Like, those are the 2 that first come to my mind. I don't know about other TV shows. Well, no, at least we should be able to get a good amount of progress today, I'm hoping. Like, we're only going to be going on for an hour and a half. This will be a slightly shorter stream than normal. But hey, an extra stream is an extra stream. And I'm hoping that, like, hopefully we can take out the these guys before we're done for today. Then we're focusing on the Seleucids, trying to go down towards the force of Ptolemy. So then we'll occupy. Oh, they actually made that 220 instead. 220 instead of 198. There we go. Okay. Occupy the territory. There's one more region under our control. This one, I actually can't build right now. These are fine. I actually don't mind these being level 3 here for that. Helps make it so we have like absolutely no banditry. So I think these are fine to keep as they are. This I'm going to get rid of though. I'm going to switch this to something else. Or I'm going to switch that to the actual main basic building. This one here, +2, 1+1 farm, food from farms. Okay, I'll keep that as it is. Yeah, and I only know of you guys having that one territory. So I just need to take this one now. And that'll be the last territory. I will remember though, so let's go over here. So into Pergamon. And let's grab another lord that's going to be another governor. So, oh, that's expensive. I don't want to use you. I think we should use... Where's that new guy that just joined in recently? Well, actually, no, grab Archon. Where is he? Here he is. So this guy doesn't have his own army, so we're going to raise an army as for him. And he is now going to be a new governor, basically. So this guy will level up to be a governor. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. After I Last Airbender, I got to put up there too for myself, actually, as well. That I definitely have to do. But no, this guy here, let me see if I can get some stuff for him to be a better governor. Ooh, factional mercenary replenishment, faction-wide. That's actually not bad. Yeah, there's nothing else, so I'm gonna have him grab that. Because I want him to, yeah, bandit reduced to local province. Yeah, research rate and then an improvement of the intellectual trait. Yes. He's gonna be having be a governor, so that's what you're gonna be doing. So we've got that. And then essentially, yeah, I'm healing up. What does Adessa look like? Is there anybody over here? They do have a tiny little army. Can I assassinate this lord? Chance of assassination is 2%. Let's try and sabotage supplies. Haha! There we go. Because it's just the one lord. Garrison here is really damaged. I want to finish this area up first before we start conquering more stuff. Ta-da. There's a lot of territory over here. I'm trying to figure out where specifically I want to go is the problem. Yeah, I am thinking of taking you out this time. We're definitely going to want to have it so we don't go to war with Parthia just yet. We want to hold off on that. I want them to keep fighting these guys for me. But I believe that's it for this turn. As we're starting to get another governor that will watch over one of my more wealthy areas again. And then champion, thank you for reminding me of that before I ended the turn. So he's right here, and he does have enough movement to join on in. There we go. So he'll join on in there. So now we have another champion over here. It's perfect. But now we can... Oh, actually, I did have a rank up for one of my... For you. So you should grab public order, research rate, and then food and growth. And then, yeah, the deployed area. So go with that. Then yeah, you're just slowly getting over here because I will need somebody to ferry this army over at some point. And we only need 2 more turns until we finish this up. So I'm going to be making sure I save up money because I want to upgrade. Oh my god, that costs 14,000. But it does give me more money across the board. Because every single one of these, if it gives more research rate, it gives more money itself. And then it has a 10% increase on culture faction-wide. Because I have, let's see, that one. This one, that's 12,000. This one, it does also have a 10% increase. So that's a 20% increase. There's these two here, which would also be another 10% increase. So I can get a 40% increase. Oh, this one's already maxed out. Wait, no, I can't. Why won't it let me? Oh, no, it is. Okay. Yeah. So I can get a 40% increase. Oh, this one also increases tax rate all across the board. So I need 60,000. Jesus. To start all those up. I want them so badly, though. I wish my economy was doing a little bit better. I should remember. No, but I uses money. There's not like embezzle funds, is there? I want to embezzle funds. I want to be corrupt. I want money. Hey, embezzle funds is a thing. It is disabled because this character is currently in command. Can the wives do that? Okay, cunning is too low. And it has to be a ruling party member. Damn it. So I need to find... I'm going to try and find a wife that has a 6 cunning. 3 cunning. 5 cunning. Does anybody have 6 cunning? I don't have anybody that has 6 cunning. Damn it. I wanted to embezzle more funds, damn it. So we need 60,000 gold to build all those. Let's see. Will there be a stream on next Sunday? No. Unlikely. The only reason we are having a stream today is there's no D&D. I don't have D&D today, so I decided to do another stream. Because that's what it is. It's always by for sure. Saturdays I will have a stream. What the hell is going on with Rome 2? Saturdays I will always have a stream, but Sundays I might have a stream occasionally. Let's see. Starts Clone Wars. Transfer Prime. Rookie. The Dragon Prince. Ooh, Dragon Prince is actually a pretty good answer too. Don't forget to put I did champion. I wish there was a sort of thing we could see him and his son at the Earth Kingdom. Be sad I would watch it. Ramp, no corruption. Spartans, what is your profession? No ramp, but money. I need so much money. I need so much money. Like, we're conquering more territories, but I'm not, like, I can start one of them next turn. And I know once we finish up one of them, they'll all start making so I make more money. I think technically, we should grab the mausoleum first, because the mausoleum gives me increased culture income, and also gives me more cultural income. So it'll give me more income increasing stuff than other things do. Bad ramp, don't make me get the spray bottle. It's not for the soldiers. We need it for the buildings. We need our infrastructure. Also, I'm probably gonna go hit Adessa. I just might burn Adessa and just like sack it and loot a bunch of money from there.
Look to your gods.
Fuck
and pray,
you.
for only in them will you now find mercy.
I love how none of their allies have decided to join in against me. But no, I knew we were gonna be at war with basically all these guys. This is why we have another army making our way over here soon. Game's being a bit buggy. The silk trade. Is it flourished? That did nothing. We did finish up a bunch of stuff there, though. So that's beautiful. That's Theodoros. Yeah, because that upgraded. Yeah, these ones all had the public order stuff, too. Trespasser. I just can't do much about that. Oh, I want to start getting this, but I need to save my money. But no, the army is ready. So we'll grab those. You will grab all these units, and then we will have it so that Leonidas is going to be ready to join on into the front lines. So I need to pick you up. Let's see. I'm trying to see where I can I reach him? If I do... There's no force march stance. Yeah, because I'll have you go this way. Try and have you go onto this ship, and then they'll ferry you over. You're going back over here now. You're going to be continuing to watch over this area now. Leonidas is going to be joining on up with us. I just don't want them to even try and think of recruiting, so I think we're just going to hit Adessa just because. And this area is going positive there. Yeah, we can slaughter these guys before they even get a chance to form up. And then I got 59 kills. 59 kills for me. Occupy that. There we go. And honestly, I can leave you as you are for right now. So they've got that little army over around there.
How can I be of assistance?
I wonder if I can convince them to give me a peace treaty temporarily. Could I convince you guys to give me a ceasefire? You have 3 fucking territories.
I will listen carefully
Low.
to your word.
Okay. I'll keep conquering you. Because, like, my army's here. I'll gladly go try and kill that army next turn if I can. So we've got that. We have this territory. Are you able to walk over? No, we have to walk around. Maybe we should go hit this territory first. I don't have the movement to go hit it with you. Let's see. I'm going to go into patrol, and then I'm going to try and have you scout for a bit. So they do have somebody over here. This area is doing pretty well. At least you need to get something here, which this area... Industrialized farms. Oh yeah, this one I should, because that's the unique building for this area. Yeah. So that's what we'll go with. Go with that. And then... I'm going to have it so... Well... No, because you're at least watching over Antioch right now. So you're watching over Antioch there. Yeah, I'll have you go for this city. You can go for this city. So, let's go here, because we're going to want to disembark, basically. So, try and make your way around here. And you also want to patrol in the area to get more public order. So do that. Let's see, embezzle all the funds for the grand armies of Sparta. Right, if it doesn't improve my monopoly, it's bad. We need the money to build the buildings, which will make us more money to get more soldiers. Let's see, and then send me after the province capital. Yes, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, you're making your way over here. Or, I mean, this army go here, because then that'll be all of it for the north? Yes. So they only have these 3 territories in here. Excuse me. Also, what is the political party system looking like now? Damn! That most of our party is just controlling Anatolia. That's fascinating on where those divides are at. Order's doing really well for the most part. Money, province growth. Yeah, some of you guys are like really low for province growth. Okay, so that's good for you guys. Okay, now let me just double check, because again, I'm pretty sure that like this one, yeah, that gives attack bonus. This doesn't give a tax bonus. Fleet recruitment capacity +1 faction wide. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't even notice that before. Yeah, no, if we're gonna upgrade any of these, we have to start with this one, because that'll give me even more tax rate. And all of them give the same recruitment cost. But we finish that up next turn. So we at least start that one first. And I think all the other ones, they just give the cultural bonus. This one reduces land recruitment cost. And then this one... Yeah. Gives growth for all provinces, though. Ooh. I think that one might be the second one we'd want to grab. Is the growth for all regions is really nice. Okay. So that's good there. Pass the turn along again. Let's see, where the hell is the AI? Do they fear you so much they remain hidden? Possibly? I don't know. Okay, so for one thing for sure, the Seleucids have been at war with a shit ton of people, and then they decide to attack me. So, like, their armies, similar to like when we decided to attack Koinon Galation and Pergamon, their armies just might have been somewhere else. They died. That's also a pretty good answer too, is they just died. So I know that makes a lot of sense. Same thing with Bosphorus. Bosphorus, they're at war with Parthia, and so they might be focusing more on them right now as opposed to me, which is a bad idea. So I'm able to just kind of walk on in here and just absolutely destroy these people. Which is exactly what I want. They saw us and just died. That's my headcanon. That's my headcanon. Yeah, there was one running away like a cockroach. Let's see, ramp. Look at the questions for the council. Alrighty, let me see what it is. Questions for the council. Let's see, ramp. Can you make a fleet and name it the Child Labor Battalion? Oh my god. We already have another fleet. Do you want me to just rename that one Child Labor Battalion, Andrew? We just send all the orphans out to sea to pilot our ships? Is that what we are now? Game's been a little buggy. Crew mechanics, there we go. Okay, so now, I want to get the armor upgrades, but also, let's see, so this one just has, reduces construction costs. Actually, with how expensive those damn buildings are, I really want to do that now. So this one, yeah, temple construction costs minus 10%. Yes, so let's start trying to finish up this research here. That'll make it cheaper to get these buildings, but we will at least start this one. Because this is going to get, yeah, this is also going to reduce construction costs too. So we're going to start this one. It's going to take 15 turns to do, but we can at least start it. Concealed army up here. Yeah, I'm not at war with you guys, so I don't care. There was a trespasser. Yep, also up here. That's one of the heroes there. Beautiful. Okay, so then, do we have enough movement? I don't really. Oh, actually, I barely do. I know, I barely do. So we can hit this one. So we're going to maintain that blockade for a second, as we're going to probably do that fight. Over here, let's get you guys. Go for this city. Maintain that siege for just a second there. Get the training back in there, and let's see. So, right now, it considers... Oh my god, really? Pyrrhic victory. You think a Pyrrhic fucking victory for that? Jesus Christ, no! So we have 2 fights we definitely have to do. I'm not healing. Yeah, that's why. Okay, this area, if any, would be an area I would not mind if it is burned down. Let's go scout that spot first, but I definitely want to go over here next. Yeah, this has like nothing in it. So we can make my way up here. This we can just slaughter. And then this area actually has a decent amount of population, so I can easily get some recruiting around here, retraining as well. I got 82 kills. Let's occupy that. And I will... Ooh! Satrap Stables. Can I actually... Oh. I thought it was a unique building! It's not. We should convert this over to the barracks, though. It does have a resource in this area, though. So it does have that. But salute kids, do you want a peace treaty? I've literally taken you down to 2 territories, guys.
Be welcome, and
no? Okay. I'll kill these 2, and then I'm going to come back for you guys. That's basically the plan right now. Because you guys shouldn't have fucking attacked me. What even is child labor in ancient Greece? Weren't you an adult at 13 or 14? Let's see, a funny thought came to my head. I don't think you can say it, but it's bad. Taller phalanx, this is what I was responding. What am I doing as a champion? So at the moment, Odin, you're still kind of watching over this army and kind of building us, helping us build up. Essentially is what you're doing. I do have now, so... Both of these battles we're going to want to fight. I'm going to do this one first. Because this one here... It says Pyrrhic victory. What, does this have wall? Is this the main territory? No, this isn't even the main territory, so it doesn't have high walls. It might have no fucking walls at all, and they'll think I get a Pyrrhic victory for this. How? No, the enemy just sallied out. It's like, okay, your garrison's ass. No, this should not be as bad as they're thinking about it. So we should be able to slaughter these guys. Take this area out, and then we have to go for that one other city. Dry conditions, beautiful. So, the pikes. Pikes in the middle. Some of you guys off to the side. We'll start in phalanx formation. And I'm kind of hoping they advance on us. There. General, and then Cav. go. And then, where are you guys? Ah, I wonder where they are. In the trees. Okay, so start making our way forward. We'll casually walk up with the might of Sparta. I love looking at this army here. I can't wait to see test out those new units we got also. Let's see, now it's a bunch of toddlers struggling to get on boats. Oars went down. Don't kill me. I'll try my best. Ineffective and funny. Instead of drums to keep the rhythm, they sing row, row, row your boat. God. The fuck is this? I should just check that later. Insanity is what it is. Yeah, that's definitely the way I would describe it. It's gonna take forever for you guys to move up here. Let's see, can you please recruit a fleet to protect my transports? I can try and do so. Well, the thing is though, Darth Vader team, we're gonna be doing an assault, like your assault immediately this turn. But I can try and have it so you have something like that. Slowly making my way. Oh, god damn it! I just fucked up the formation. Damn it! I hate the formations sometimes. There. Yeah, because I done fucked that up. So yeah, you guys just keep making your way forward there. Let's see. The intruders also almost always win. Just don't transfer anything that needs protecting. Problem solved. An extra turn just so I can get some protection for my transports. Well, the thing is, what we do for the assault is we will just disembark before. We're not gonna like go for the port. And not with that assault there. So they've got these over here. Yeah, they just spread them out as a giant blob. Then the city have walls. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We should be fine. Although, actually, maybe depending on how the actually, that is a good point. Actually, I think I have enough movement that I can barely just have it so we just disembark and then assault. So that way we actually do get to have ladders and stuff like that. Because I'd like to take that city this turn so we don't have to wait to be able to get some more stuff to assault it. That's the hope, at least. God, they're just way the fuck back here in the trees. So we've got there like one archer I can see at the moment. That's it. Everybody else is moving forward.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
And here they come. So there's a general bodyguard over here. Yeah, so my forces. Yeah, so keep moving forward, guys. Try and get in here. You guys try and go here. You should have phalanx formation on the general's bodyguard. Yeah, try and focus on those skirmishers with ours. There.
enemy's hidden units.
There. Cav, let's start going around into the trees. Got some peltas here we can go hit first. And the one general's bodyguard I see is over here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
You guys keep moving forward. Because we want to basically push past these formations they have, these deployables they have. Try and get in there. Try and be more cautious with the general because he's not in the best spot. Yeah, like some of the units are already taking some good damage there. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys out of phalanx formation now that we're in the trees. You guys. You guys. And then we need to pull out of here with my cav. So this is not the best charge here for you guys. General, I don't like how much he's being shot at. Back up here. Skirmishers move up a bit. Try and hit this skirmisher next. General, I'm going to get further back. Until we can just kind of focus their skirmishers more a bit. Cav will go around. Or actually, run this way. So we're going to go here, here, try and hit these two guys. Try and move there. You guys focus on this guy. Transformation. Skirmishers. Try and focus on the general's bodyguard. Yeah, general's pulled back a little bit. Let's try and hit this heavy infantry unit. He's now got his gun back turned to us. Yeah, try and hit this guy. Hopefully do some good damage in this charge. A little bit at least. Back again. I'll keep backing up a little bit. General's bodyguard's down to 42 there. Yeah, I don't like them focusing down my general's bodyguard. Yeah, try and hit their skirmishers. Cav. Try and go for the side a little bit. I want to hit this spot. I want to get some support over here. Go there. Go there. You go up a little bit to the side more. Skirmishers trying to hit this guy. You should go into melee here. I just don't really like their skirmishers. Yeah, hit over here a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, start hitting the skirmishers here. Starting to break this section here. Skirmisher's taking some good damage there. Wish their general's dead, but he's just chilling back there. Let's pull back a little bit here. Yeah, you guys are doing better now. Pull back here, pull back here. Go try and hit some of these archers. Like you can go run about this way. You can go try and hit that spot. You can back up. Yeah, they're starting to lose here. Now that we've done a lot of damage over here, I'm gonna get my general back up this there into this area. Skirmishers shoot this guy. Hey, it's also no Diodotos. Diodotos, not Diodotos. Let's see, go right there. Those skirmishers. Let's see. Okay, you hit this guy. Pull back again. Yeah, Cav's doing some good damage there. Flank here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yeah, this guy's gonna get fucked. A bit there. Back. Kind of move around here. They have some militia there. So we now pull back there. those guys broke. Okay, so you go over here. You guys go over here. Skirmishers. Try and hit this guy. Actually, maybe try and hit the skirmisher cav there. Let's see. Charge back in here. Charge back in here. You need to be pulling back. Go. Hit those cav units. I just want to boost my allies around here a bit more, so you guys can beat them back more. Yeah, skirmisher cav, you're trying to focus on the skirmishers. You're trying to focus on the skirmisher cav and skirmishers here. This cav unit needs to pull out of here. Back. Back. Yeah, you should go help out here. Cycle charging. There and there. And you need to get up and around. Focus on that general's bodyguard if you can. Let's see, you're just chilling here. They're breaking nicely over here with all the cav support. So pull back there and there. You need to keep going around the side because I want to try and help with this spot. You're doing okay. Need somebody to kill their general. Just taking a good amount of damage there so far. You're trying to go over here, try and get those archers. Okay, here again. Now, you're going to stop that, because I'm giving you support. Although these guys have gotten 110 kills. Yeah, a good chunk of them are starting to break here. You guys go to this unit next. That guy broke. I think they're about to have army losses. Let's see, get over here. You pull back this way. And they're very close. You get over here. Actually, no, go help out here at this spot. That should help break this unit. Because they're breaking. I just need all of them to give up. So, this guy. I think that's it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, they expected a hell of a lot more kills there. I did take some damage. I only got 7 kills on the general, but he had to kind of be more passive there because they had a lot of skirmishers that were trying to shoot him. But there we go. Oh, actually, I accidentally gave those kills to the wrong general. Because this goes to Sparta. He got 7 kills. There we go. But no, there we go. Since that's the city, that will fall. Deadshot will now have this under his control. And if I can disembark with Darth the Witch King's army, I think I should do that. Because trying to go through the port would be kind of a suicide. So we want to try and disembark on the land, then assault the city if we have enough movement for that. But there we go. So we got that under our control. You get any more pity kills? Oh, no, you did. You got up to 37, 34 instead of just 7. So, 34 kills instead of 7. And then we can occupy. There we go. Let's see. This we're keeping. This we're demolishing. This we can convert over. Because that also gives a better garrison, too. Beautiful. Now we are going to have to try and convert this area best we can if we are able to. Because now this is my new borders all the way the fuck up here. I will have to try and have it say you guys will be turning back around and trying to help down around over here if I can. Because I'd like to finish off this section. Well, let's try and see. So, do I have enough movement to try and... No. It'll try and have you do 2 turns of movement.
Shall pass.
They have the 3 ships there. If I can disembark in the port, though, we could absolutely win this. Because this is the main region. It should actually have walls. Well, the issue is, if I break the siege right now, you're going to take attrition. I think we can do this. It says it's a really bad odds. I don't agree. Wish I could see the layout. I think we should try. I'm going to try this. I think we can do this. Because if we have to, we can have it so the Cav tries to break a gate down. If you get my general killed, I'll never forgive you. What if I get just your entire army killed, but not you? I think we can do this. I think we can. I think the bounce power is not nearly as much in their favor. Because basically, okay, so we have the Cav. I have you guys. If you guys could open a gate open, then that'd be great. But essentially, we just need to get in the city. If we do that, like if I go over here, like you guys can actively try and actually shoot them, like normal archer boats, and then these guys will just be making their way forward to try and disembark in the city. Because if we can do that, I'll try it with just 3 guys for now. If I can't get 3 guys in there easily enough, then we're not going to go with this plan. These guys seem to be disembarking, so they're not going to sink us. Looks like someone's going to die. No, he's not. He'll be fine. I'm just worried about these things. If these one-shot a unit, we're running. But I will try and move forward with just these 3 ships first. I will have my Cav, though, actually run over here. I should be able to destroy this fleet. Maybe have 1 infantry unit hit the harbor. Yeah, I'm going to try and have it, like, we're going to have 3. We're going to have 3 units try and hit the harbor. Because at least that's, like, the max we can throw in at once. And if you guys can get to the harbor well enough without issues, then I can try and have it so that, hey, they can try and get rid of these, secure the harbor more, and then we send more men. Famous last words, he's fine. Hey, we'll be good, we'll be good. Let's see how this goes. Nah, I'm not going to be able to get over here in time. I want to see if I can maybe get to these guys in time. No, we're not going to be able to. Damn. Hey, Bach PG. I see these kind of naval / man battles are really one of the coolest things in Total War. Any Total War. I agree. I love these combined battles. So they're missing so far. So it really depends on how much damage they do to these if they hit. So far they're missing every shot. Because if I can get these transports in, we can do this. It just depends if we can get the transports in or not. Do you guys have row hard? You do not. Oh god, that was 42% for 1 hit.
An entire unit has perished.
Yeah, we shouldn't do this. We're not doing this. We are not doing this. The fact that it's 42% damage with 1 shot. Yeah, no, we're withdrawing. Hey, I wanted to double check. I wanted to check and see. This is why we tested it with one of our weaker units. So we will withdraw. Ares demands blood. Ares does not care where the blood flows. Okay, you guys withdraw as well. Yeah, now we just have to wait for the boats to get off the thing.
We are losing ground.
Yeah, and we've only lost one ship. Yeah, just that one ship died. That's okay. We will pull back. I'm just gonna have to wait. It's either we have to take forever to walk the fuck around over here to hit this city, or I have to bring one of my fleets back. Yeah, they killed an entire unit with 2 shots. Yeah, this is why I didn't send the entire army all at once. It's fine. It's 1 unit. It's 162 dudes. It's fine. Odysseus has had to deal with worse odds. Yeah, because it'll take several turns, but I can start sending Andrew's fleet up this way. But we'll pull back. We have to disembark and get back into our own territory, and we have to just wait. We can't actively assault this area yet. That's more than 100. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He dealt with worse odds. Okay, no, you'll be pulled back, and then that'll actually push us back a decent amount. We're still going to take some attrition. We'll have to disembark and recover and build some troops up. But we'll do that for right now. And actually, probably maybe just grab another mercenary unit, possibly. But, you know, I can start sending this fleet. Oh, actually, where's that other tiny fleet? Oh, no, the tiny fleet is helping with Leonidas right now. I need you guys to be ferried over with Leonidas first. Yeah, because like these guys are being ferried over here first. I can start moving this fleet. It'll just take a lot longer to get over there. So we can start trying to set sail. We'll try and bring this force over there, because Antioch should be okay without them. That's my hope. So we just need to kind of buy some time up here until we can finish that off, at least. But no, that's okay. Just need to move my guys over. Yeah, I would not say it was completely unnecessary. We gained valuable information. Yes, at the cost of 162 men, but we gained valuable information. Because we hadn't seen properly how much damage those things can do to the ships yet. Oh yeah, Ghost of Sparta has a rank up. Oh, I think it's not max level for this one. Oh no, it's not yet. Yes, and that one. That'll be good for you guys there. Okay, now we can pass this along. Most of our soldiers just can't swim. That's the bigger issue. If our men could swim, they'd be fine. But they can't swim. So yeah, now we just need to have it so that basically... Oh. Okay, my game is being a bit laggy. You know, Andrew's fleet's moving. Andrew's fleet is moving up, Darth Witch King. So we'll have to buy some time to kind of try and pull back and wait for a fleet to get over here. Which is fine by me, because we need to have it so that we need to slowly, just but surely, slowly build up these temples. The wars around with these Seleucids are doing well right now. Like, I've done a hell of a lot of damage to them so far. And if I can just get rid of the Armenians, they don't have much. And Leonidas will be here soon. He'll be helping me out soon here. He'll probably be the one to actually get rid of the Seleucids, honestly, which is kind of interesting and fitting to me in some regards. Which, hey, when we go to war with Parthia, we'll have Leonidas join on in there too and have him help out. Also, let me double check if there's anything for the council. No, the last thing is still the child labor battalions. That's still the last thing for the council right now. Let's see, is anything going to happen during the end turn? Doesn't look like it. That's good. Gives me time to pull those guys back. I'm just wondering what kind of units I'm going to be able to get. Oh, you're actually moving forward, you fuckers. What kind of garrison do I have in Tarpezios? Ever since I opened that up, it's been a little glitchy. Yes, reduce pirate penalties. Robbery, desertion. Yeah, again, because you guys are at sea. We know about that. That's why we're trying to get you back into our city here. Then you can kind of heal up there a little bit. And then mercenaries are ass. I can recruit one of these guys, though. Beautiful. So I can recruit one of you so we can replace the unit we lost. And then Temple of Athena has been upgraded here. Beautiful. Okay, so then out of all the other ones I want to get, this is the next one I think we should get. So we'll grab that. Although we could just wait. We could just save up money, because if I get this built up, that'll reduce the construction cost a ton. That gives more sanitation. This doesn't reduce the construction cost. Besides, this would be. But no, I think we maybe save until... we just save up money until we start constructing this. I want to get all these, but I think we should hold off on that. So we can hold off on that. Disembark Leonidas. So he's going to start joining on in. He'll start making his way over. So he's going to go all the way up over here. Because he's going to be trying to join the front lines against the forces of the Seleucids. He can be the one that pushes over here. This area is still public order positive. Beautiful. Okay, and then I've healed up mostly here. Is there an army over here? There's a little bit of a force. But I should be able to honestly hit you guys. This army's pretty tiny, and this garrison here is probably fine. I know you guys... I'm going to finish this guy off. And then I'll start trying to make my way down south a little bit if I can. So yeah, kill this guy. And we're trying to go down south and kind of heal up a little bit. And then 10 kills for the Ghost of Sparta. 10 kills there. And then slay them. And then we'll try and have it so... Yeah, try and go here. Try and slowly make my way through here. And then patrolling stance. You need food. Yeah, so we'll get the food building here. Get that. This area's going to be a little upset. I don't know how well I'm going to like to control this one. Tax income's like nothing. If I just exempt them from tax, I don't lose much. And we can just let them have no tax for right now. Because then, yeah, this needs to just keep going up there, slowly but surely. This force should, I think, heal up around here. Not really. It's not going to heal up all that much there. Okay, now you're recruiting there. Fleet's moving. Yeah, you're just still kind of watching over this area. Damn, it's got a lot of public order in here now. Holy shit. Characters 20. Oh, God. Yeah, you're an amazing governor, my guy. And you're not even maxed out yet. I almost wonder if I should have my governors actually not... Well, okay, any extra ones I have maybe should go into areas that aren't, like we just recently took. Let's see, for you here, we need to grab, so, yeah, the movement range for the accompanying general. And then... the one I wanted was, yeah, so here. So, go that with you guys. I should double check what you have. So, I will go with, yeah, let's go with the public order one. And then just increase your stats, which is not bad. Phasis. Yeah, so I'm just chilling here. I do. Let's see how we doing on time. I am gonna be done soon here. But I do think we have enough time here for me to hit these guys. And you guys think I will lose how much? Hell fucking no! I will lose half my army. Bullshit. Not with this force. Not with this one. So let's get on in here. Take these guys out. And then this will be the end of the Armenians. They'll be destroyed. And then I might have to be done after this battle, because I know waiting on my roommates to get back, and then we'll be going to do the pup stuff. It'll be very interesting to see the army of beagles. I can't wait to see that. Sorry, get rid of this rain. There we go. Yeah, most of this army is just infantry. The Lord we're going to kill with the cav. Archers, and then my general. So start the battle. And then where are the reinforcements coming from is the question. Where are they coming from? I don't see them at the moment. Where are they coming from? Okay, so they're coming from over here. Because I'd like to actually have it so like this one guy we don't have to worry about. I'm going to go up this way. So over here for the reinforcements. So they don't have any reinforcements from any other area, right? Yeah, just there. An army, you say? Indeed, let us destroy it. You know, like these guys, this is just a basic infantry unit. He's getting fucked. So yeah, you guys can take this guy out without issue. We'll get set up here and try and focus on their army. Which I might want to just not form up that far away. Let's get set up here. So more time to get set up. You guys hit him. Kind of soften this guy up. And then I can just charge in and should just break him. Get some decent damage in there. I'm taking a ton of damage. Pull back a little bit more again. Pull back. Keep throwing shit at him for a little bit. Take some damage. Yeah, you guys are almost all set up there. This guy's down to 105. I'll kind of spread out around them more. So surround him. These guys are all formed up. Let's get you guys into phalanx formation. And then, so right now, 1, 2, I see 3 skirmishers. I don't see a lot of cav. General's bodyguard. Where is he? Okay, so he's some of the cav there. But no, just hold up with phalanx formation. Just be ready for them. Yeah, this guy's dead.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, let's regroup. All these guys get set up here, kind of more of an angle. Okay, to try and flank the archers. And then they are advancing towards us, which is good for us. Ideally, the archers get in range so I can shoot them. We do kind of have a... it's slightly about the same height. It's all pretty flat. So waiting on you guys to get to me. I could move up a little bit, though, actually. Let's move just a little bit. I want to try and see, because these are archers. Let's see, how much does this mod change the game, by the way? Keep hearing a lot of good things about it, but I haven't gotten into Rome too much yet, but busy with other Total Wars. Vulcan, oh, it changes a lot. Like, Rome 2, I feel like has to be played with Divide Impera at this point in time. It makes so many good changes. Like, battles feel great, campaign feels pretty good. I really enjoy Rome 2 with Divide Impera. Also, the units look amazing. Let's see. Keep just moving up inch by inch. Try and get in range of their archers here. Let's see, is it mostly campaign changes? No, it does do battle changes too. Battles are fundamentally different in Rome 2 with Divide Impera as opposed to vanilla. So trying to get you guys just a little bit closer. Come on, I want you guys to advance on me. I honestly want to use most of my archers to focus on their cav, because that's their generals. I'd prefer to not have to shoot their other guys, but... Okay, Armenian cav we don't care about. There's the named ones. Excuse me. Try and hit these Armenian archers that are out in front, though. Yeah, this guy's a general's bodyguard. Let's try and focus on the archers first. Focus these guys down a little bit so they're weakened. Because then I can try and focus on their General's bodyguard. Once these guys are dead, just have to hit you guys a little bit. Are they focusing mainly on the infantry? Yeah, they're mainly focusing on the hoplites. So that's fine. If you guys want to focus on hoplites, that's okay. Do not chase. Try to unit there. And then, yeah, this is one of the guys we want to hit. Any of the ones with names we want to go after. This kind of actually reminds me of Alexander Porter. Oh, kind of. That's going to be fun. Explain to my girlfriend I'm spending hundreds of hours at a computer again. Of course! Careful back. Let's see, where... Okay, so this guy is one of them. Oh, no, that's not a name. It has like a comma. Yeah, it has a comma in the name, so like this guy we want to fire on. That's not a comma. So I found one of the generals. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're not even committing to this fight yet. That's okay. Let me just focus down your general's bodyguard, please. Because if I can focus him down, that'd be amazing.
The enemy general is dead.
There we go. Let's see. Is there another one in here that's the name general? Yep, Armin. Kill him before he becomes the Beast Titan. Or the, no, not the Beast Titan. Colossal Titan. That's what it is. No. Shoot that other cab unit. Come on, guys. Don't you want to fight me? Don't you want to face the wrath of Sparta? Keep focusing on this guy, because that's the other name general's bodyguard. And that should be it. It should be those two. We have a couple archers here, which we don't care about. We just killed that guy. He's trying to run. Yeah, I didn't kill him, but he's going to run at least. Try and shoot the other archer, horse archer cav unit here. And try and take him out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Because once he's out of the way, that's like the most problematic units out of the way. And then I'm just going to start going on the offensive and be like, yeah, come on and fight me. You guys are almost out of ammo. You shouldn't have to get too close to him, right? Okay, archers, let's adjust. I'm going to let you guys just use up the rest of your ammo on whatever. But my infantry, we're going to start moving up. So we're going to menacingly move forward towards the enemy army. Or they'll have to face the wrath of Sparta.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, guys. Fight me. Fight me. I've killed your generals. And I'm just walking with menacing intent. Come on. Come on. Don't be cowards. Come on, fight me. You guys outnumber me. You should be fine. Like you guys are not even committing to the fight. There. These guys then kind of move here. And archers. Come on, guys. Fight me. Fight me, you fuckers. Yeah, this unit's trying to flank us. So I'll try and have it, so we're going to flank them instead. Yeah, switch to this other unit. Get a charge in there while they're kind of focusing on the hoplites. And you guys, since you're not being focused on in the front, join on in there properly. There. You guys stay back for right now. This guy's getting his asses kicked. That broke there. Pull back a little bit. You guys go there. You guys kind of back up a little bit, try and hit these guys again. Are they withdrawing? They do not seem to be. They do seem to be trying to fight me. Trying to. How successfully? I don't know, but no, they're technically trying. Cab, get over here. One of you sit right here. This is another captain here. This is Bagrat. Try and hit these guys that are trying to flank us. They can go fuck off. Decisively there. My general, rally and inspire the men. And also do war cry and any poor bastard fighting you. Okay, Cav, charge in there again. Okay, you guys pull back here. Cretan archers actually just all fight this guy, because you guys actually have okay melee. And if we give you guys support with the Cav, you should be okay. This guy's about to break here, and that's the captain for one of the armies. Cycle charge in there again. Let's kind of pull back a little bit here. I want to run these guys down, but we do have to focus on trying to kill them all first. Trying to come over here. I'm gonna want to get my cavalry to help out over with the general. Let's get you to help out over there. Trying to break this guy. Yeah, because I think I need to get like one more good charge in here. Try and break you, then I get the support over here with the cav. These guys are about to all break, so this guy should be good. My general, you can fucking try and take him. See that? This guy's about to break. These guys are about to break. Yeah, these two cav units, as soon as this guy shatters, I need to go help out over here so they're not surrounding my general. Okay. Archers, yeah, keep running these guys down. Okay, you guys get over here. Pull back. Then I'll send us support my general. How are we doing on kills for most of my units? This one guy has been fucking shit up. And you're kind of surrounded a little bit. Try and focus on him a bit more. I think you can get out of phalanx formation and chase. You... yeah, as well. Yeah, I can start getting you guys out of phalanx formation to be a bit more aggressive. So you... trying to double check all these units. You should stay. This guy should get out of phalanx formation and get in there. Cav back off there. Yeah, you just go over here and help out. We need to have the Cav support the general right now. Also have the archers here too. Don't you dare waver, man. Get your ass in there and help out. My general's bodyguard is actually kind of fucking destroying these guys. I love it. Yeah, get the cav over here. You out of phalanx formation, go there. Let's see. You're good. You're good. Yeah, most of these guys are just kicking ass now. You can, yeah, still have support with the phalanx formation. Only one that's taken a lot of damage has been this guy so far. But I have reinforcements here to help you out now. So get on in there. Cav. Go back a bit. General. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, these poor bastards. You're coming back for round 2? Let's fucking go, mate. I've got, what, how many kills? 222 already on this unit? You can try, my guy. These are elite Spartans. Let's see. Massive fucking blob right around here that I need to go hit. Let's see, you can go there. Help out there. You guys can adjust here a little bit more. Yeah, all of you. Okay, so Cav, just start running things down. My general's going to start being a boss and just start flanking these guys. How many kills has my general got? 151. Who's got the most kills so far? Yeah, so it would actually be that one guy, this one guy here. This guy's got the most kills so far. So beautiful, yeah. So you guys are doing well over there. My king here will be in a second, and he'll just start getting some more kills too. So go there. Start surrounding here. There. Make sure they can't run away. Beautiful. Yeah, Cav, just run things down. That's your guys' job. And then we're going to continue. Because I'm not letting any of these guys get out of here. So beautiful. And they thought I was going to lose like half my fucking army. Hell no. Not when this is by far like one of my strongest armies in the entire campaign right now. Like, my general got 400 kills. Oh, God. Yeah. Let's just run this guy down, and then we're going to be done for this for right now. And then let's see, we're at... There we go, about like 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes before I got to finish up the campaign for today. Just because my roommates should be hopefully back soon. They're going to be going to the pup thing. So I have to get ready to go join with that. And see the army of beagles. So that's good there. Yeah, heroic victory. Oh, hell yeah. 455 kills for my general. Fucking beautiful. That's insane. I love it. Now, the fact that this army is almost entirely fully decked out in experience is amazing, and I love it. Excuse me. Hey, Finn. Let's say, hey, Ram, how's your day going, my friend? Oh, it's been going pretty good for today. In the campaign, we're at war with the Seleucids, and we're just having to now fight everything around the east now, which is great. But no, like, it was nice that, it was kind of nice to every once in a while not have D&D, so Sunday we didn't have D&D today, and so, hey, we got a new stream. And, I'm going to be done here soon, in about 15 minutes, about 15-ish minutes, I'll be done for today. But then I get to go see an army of beagles, which is great. So that'll be a great thing for Sunday. But you guys here, I should now be able to easily walk in and take this city. It takes some damage on the cav. That's about it. But like, a good chunk of everything else is dead. They have like 1,400 guys left. Be able to enslave these guys, and I should be able to just walk on in and take this city without issues. Oh yeah, yeah, 95%. Getting those new cav units. I got 20 pity kills. 20 pity kills for me. And then we will occupy. And now they're dead. You shouldn't have attacked me. Let's see. This area we got to convert over. And we'll do the civil town again. It's just done a really good at building. I want to grab this. We're just going to demolish it down for right now. And this will let be the military building there. But, you know, I just need to then kind of heal up. And then I can go for Koran. Be great if you guys back off from trying to go for Trapezios, because I'm right here. So I'm hoping that's what will happen there with you guys. But no, that's good for all of you guys. And then the thing is just, yeah, these guys are still making their way up and around. So you're going to take a while to get over here. You're still doing that recruitment. And then that's it for all of you guys. We do have enough that I could start this next turn, I think. And I kind of want to. Because they take so long to build, I want to start getting those up so we can just kind of stagger their construction. Because each of those wonders is a really great building. Ramp, are you familiar with the Rome Total War Enhanced mod? I've not heard of that one. While I'm doing the enter, I'm actually going to look that up. Because I have not heard of that one, actually. So I'm kind of curious about that. But we can end that turn there. So, Rome Total War Enhanced mod. Rome Total War Enhanced mod. Enhanced mod. I have not seen this one. Let's see. Gameplay visual improvements. So this is for like straight up just original Rome Total War. Unified Rome. Enhance AI campaign action map. Cultural specific user interfaces. Exostand Macedon. New mercenary units. Recruitment of generals. Faction switching. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, it's nothing too ambitious, but these Seleucids have historical borders, and combined with Rome 1 AI, the war with them never ends. Oh god. Like, I'm glad that, like, for this campaign, the Seleucids were idiots. Like, they're at war with so many people, and then they decided to attack me, even though I had been someone that had been helping them for so long. Oh, beautiful. The guys that I'm at war with were just taken out by the Parthans there. Beautiful. So I don't have to go for Koran now. Not yet. I will have to have a war with the Parthans at some point. And debating when is the question. Because now we have it so I could probably turn back around down south and finish off the Seleucids now. Fuckers. I've got 10 minutes. I don't know if I have enough time for this, actually. I think it'll take more than 10 minutes to do this fight. I'm gonna want to fight this battle. But because we're gonna have a shorter stream for today, I might have to hold off on this. It's not that bad, but I do think I'm gonna have to save this for the next video. Hello, Jason Dotry. How's it going, my good sir? I'm so sad that you're joining in now, man. I'm just about to be done for today. Because this is gonna be a shorter stream today. Because I'm going to be going to see some puppies with my roommates. Don't know where the hell they went, but I do think we'll have to save this for the next stream, which, again, we will be continuing this more on Saturday. Just had the extra stream today because of no D&D. But no, I think we can maybe win this fight, and I don't want to lose this here. If I have to, I have my army down south. I can reclaim it. But I will be done for today, so thanks, guys, for stopping by, and I hope that I can see you all next week on Saturday. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.